Now, if you are really observant, you will observe fully well that African Americans have actually been traveling back to base, right? Not all, but some of them are traveling back, and a lot of them are going back to their home countries, while others just prefer Kenya. So, if you're from Kenya, in this video, I'll be explaining why they come back to Kenya. If you're not from Kenya, do want to watch this video so you know what you can do to attract more of your brothers from the US. So basically, in this video, I'm talking about the reasons why these African Americans are coming back home to Africa, and basically why they are picking Nairobi precisely in Kenya. So if you're new to this community, you don't know what we do here. We deal with travel, stores, study abroad, and everything related to outstanding countries of the world. So do want to subscribe if you haven't subscribed and like this video. So let's dive right. Now, reason number 1 out of 5 reasons. Number 3 definitely is going to be the best for you to understand. So do want to continue watching this video. Now, we understand fully well that Kenyans are welcoming. I've done analysis of Kenya in this my YouTube channel, Kenya comparing to Nigeria and several other countries. We're comparing Kenyans and other countries together. And basically, we understood fully well that if you're going to Kenya, you know that these people are highly welcoming. They don't discriminate whether you're black, whether you're white, black American, Latino. They don't just care who you are. As long as you're coming for a good reason, they will definitely welcome you. And that is one great thing you need to take note in Kenya. So don't misuse the opportunity. Enjoy the fact that they are welcoming. And yeah, so that's the major reason to go to Kenya, and why these black Americans are coming back home to Kenya as one of their reasons. Now let's go to reason number 2. Now, reason number 2, go to Google right now, do a Google search for what's the weather condition in Nairobi in Kenya. You understand fully well that in Nairobi, Kenya, the weather is far colder than in Nigeria. Right, Nigeria is really hot majority of the times. Even during the cold weather season, you might still see that it's still hot. Okay, so what you need to understand fully well is that these whites or black Americans, Latinos, or wherever they're coming from, they mainly go to Kenya, Nairobi in Kenya, because it actually feels like the weather condition is similar to theirs. Although it cannot be as cold as theirs, but similar to theirs, and they can fit in properly, especially during the winter. Right? So that's reason number 2. Now I know you've been waiting for reason number 3, so this is reason number 3, and that's basically because of love, which leads to marriage. Right? Marriage makes people come back to base. Like, it's literally what you can't afford to lose out on. Let's say you get married, you're a Kenyan man right now, and you get married to a black American woman. Definitely you want your kids to see how the hometown looks like and learn 1 or 2 languages from Kenya, and that's definitely one of the reasons why some of these black American folks travel down to Kenya and they actually chill in Kenya, because you definitely want to know your roots and at least know 1 or 2 languages around the environment. Same for the women. If you're a woman, a black American man, and you got married to a Kenyan woman, definitely your wife will swindle you one way or the other to still bring the kids home and do the same. So basically, marriage, love, they all bring people back to base to learn how things like this all go down. Yeah. So the fourth reason I'm talking about right now is the economy. Now, if you take a look at Kenya's economy, Ghana's economy, and Nigeria economy, several other African economies, you notice that Kenya economy is actually cool. Although Nigeria is said to be the giant of Africa, we have a lot of issues in Nigeria as opposed to Kenya. And Kenya is actually moderate for those coming from the America. And if you look at this properly, this is one of the reasons why people are coming to Kenya. Imagine you spend over $10 daily, okay, on some stuff that when you come down to Kenya, you're spending less than $2 to obtain. That's actually going to be okay. This is another factor you can also reason in, not just the economy, but this is another factor. The cost of living become more affordable for them, all the way from America to Kenya. So basically, if you're already having money in America, they're turning to superstars in Kenya. You get the catch. So that's one aspect over there. Finally, the last reason, which is actually the most important to me, and I believe should be the most important to you, is because people actually travel back home to develop their country. Now, if you give an opportunity to travel out of Nigeria and basically allow me to explore other countries, which definitely I'll be doing by God's grace, I want you to understand fully that coming back to Nigeria will be something I would have in mind to do, because this is my base, my home country, and I want to develop Nigeria. So this is the main reason why some people from America travel down to Kenya to actually develop their own country. So no matter the country you're in, remember, home is home. You can always travel down and you can always travel back, just in and out. At least make sure you're doing something for your country. The country gave you in, and you must give your country back. Okay, so basically that's the main reason why I believe that people travel down from their older countries back to their home country, especially Kenya as an example. So basically, if you are a Kenyan, if you are a Black American, Latino, white, whatever your race is, and you know fully well that you'd love to return back to base, your home country, whether in Africa or any other continent, let us know in the comments. And if you're already planning that, you want to let us know how your plan will go about that. Okay, and yeah, if you haven't subscribed by watching this video up to this extent, please do it to subscribe. Your subscription really mean a lot to make us stay motivated and up to date with happenings happening around the world. Just to make sure that you get the updates properly. Okay, and like this video, okay, because liking this video, I'll definitely be happy seeing that. Share with your friends and let's entertain more people around the world. In less than 10 seconds, YouTube will be dropping a content for you on your screen. Click on any of the videos and enjoy. See you there. Peace.